唉，有啦，喂，黐鬼線嘅而家 Twitch 真係。啊，喂，有畫面啦嘛。有啦，有啊，實在太好啦！頭先咧，我又好似戇居仔咁樣咧，對住一個冇開台、冇 live 緊嘅 channel 咧，就噏咗差唔多成2個字先，又見到自己冇開台。好，我哋將我頭先再講嘅嘢再重新講一次。話説咧，我哋咧而家呢個西人刑事偵緝檔案咧，有冇事聲？係我撳緊嘢啊嘛。西人刑事偵緝檔案咧，我哋上個禮拜咧就揾到大量嘅線索。咁第一件事咧就了解到啦，Kate 咧點解身體入邊咧有呢個嗎啡嘅成分。原因咧就係原來呢一個 Atlas 啊，佢哋嗰個咁嘅當係人生教練阿 Ryan 教佢嗰個組織咧，係會鼓勵大家咩脫離呢一個俗世嘅眼光呢個擺脫生活常理嘅枷鎖等等等等咁樣嘅嘢啦。又話教佢哋咩靈魂出竅啊！如果咩高階嘅學員咧，仲可以去間呢一個鏡房度咧，拍嗎啡去超下咁樣。去呢個唔知玩咩。咁然之後咧，另一邊廂咧就同一時間咧揾到呢個 Ryan 架車入邊咧有張5000蚊嘅支票。5000蚊500磅嘅支票。最新最有用嘅資料就係有呢兩個。因為咧去到呢個時候咧，教嗰餅錄影帶再回翻前些少咧，就係有一幕咧就係呢一個Ryan 個老婆Rebecca 大巴掌摑Ryan。原來咧就發現咗 Ryan 原來中意玩 SM 嘅。佢非常亢奮，俾人刮完之後，同埋睇得出Rebecca 咧就唔知想點有啲咩詭計夾埋Ryan 一齊咧，將啲事陷害Simon。我哋而家係真係要攆啦，攆下嗰個問題喺邊度，佢哋嗰個 contradiction 喺邊度。揾緊 PS1嘅，喂 KI 我都揾咗幾隻 PS1 嘅 game 喎，你哋話就嚟爆 game，我驚一陣間玩都唔夠2分鐘就爆，咁我啲咁嘅名偵探柯南太勁爆又唔好啦，太快爆。我都準備咗1-2隻 PS1 嘅 game。心有靈犀一點通，我哋而家要翻去揾邊個睇睇提示。提示就係話有呢個 contradiction。哇！你有部 PS1 添你犀利啲喎，我都係要用模擬器。
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
唔 冇啦，點會有啊？嗰個舊羅拉係喺電腦玩噶嘛？喂，Hello Peony 啊，齊人未？我哋齊人，我哋嘅老年偵探團、社畜偵探團又可以出發啦！啊，究竟嗰個謎團喺邊呢？5500磅嘅支票俾阿 Kate， 我哋睇多一次阿 Ryan 點講。
Would you like to explain what this is, please, Ryan? £500 intended for Kate. It fell out of your car. At least I assume that's your car on the driveway at Brandon House.
I suppose so.
So why were you going to give Kate £500, Ryan?
It was just a little incentive, that's all. Just a little incentive.
Not very little, Ryan. £500.
She was a very good student. We heard that she was leaving. We wanted to give her something.
But you didn't.
Well, obviously not.
Are you sure there wasn't any other reason you might want to give her this? Personal reason?
No!
Well, I'd like to keep hold of this for a little while, if you don't mind.
Well, don't consider it a bribe, will you, Inspector?
喂，原來佢都串佢嘅喎。串佢話咧，除咗你話佢係一個好好嘅學生，但係你又唔俾佢你係咪有啲不可告人嘅秘密係咪有勞資糾紛，諗住俾500蚊去冚住佢把口啊？咁樣啱啱回顧咗我再回顧多一次咧，反正你哋話就嚟完啊嘛。咁阿南話最新嘅進展咧，我哋就係揾到阿 Kate。阿 Kate 咧驗屍報告咧就話佢咧除咗酗酒有高含量嘅酒精之外咧，身體入邊咧仲有呢一個嗎啡咁我哋咧上個禮拜就查咗點解會有嗎啡噶啦。嗎啡咧就係因為佢哋個會就會咧用一啲唔同嘅方式啦，令到佢哋嘅學員咧有呢一個突破常規突破社會束縛嘅諗法直跟喺佢哋個腦海入邊，好似咩嗰啲抌公仔攞嗰個厭性之術去燒之外咧，有啲高階嘅學員咧就可以去呢一間咁嘅鏡房度拍嗎啡，拍完嗎啡之後又可以測試下佢哋係咪真係一個適合嘅材料。另一邊廂就係講緊阿 Rebecca 同埋 Ryan 咧，其實佢不停咁諗計咧，將個波射落阿 Simon 度。但係好彩我哋明察秋毫幫阿 Simon 擺脫嫌疑。你咁快揾到？哇！佢話咧呢500磅咧係因為咧少少獎勵，因為聽到啲人講咧阿 Kate 咧就諗住想離開呢一個會啦，冇其他可疑嘅原因係要俾錢佢。我覺得都係攞翻最新嗰一批嘅證供去objection 去。呢一個咧就係話頭先嗰啲咩高階學生至尊級嘅學生咧就係啲最好嘅學生先可以做到嘅。呢個至尊學生咧就可以攞一份好好 pay 嘅人工做社畜。啲學生咧就唔會俾人 test 嘅。We're watching payback last week about the students即係呢一堆噶啦。佢就冇叫過阿 Simon 去 test 阿 Kate。只不過係 Simon 咧諗住點樣可以砌低阿 Kate 做呢個至尊學生。鏡房頭先所講個鏡房啦。平時係鎖起咗嘅，就係一個月用得幾次， 諗下先。我哋逐個由頭攆一次啊！冇問題。呢度係講阿 Kate 嘅背景資料，到而家應該冇乜用噶啦。Simon 嗰度都冇乜用噶啦。呢個頸鏈嗰度都解決咗啦。頸鏈嗰度係關佢老豆事啊嘛，關阿 Paul 事係唔關 Y 人事啊嘛。呢個面具就串連翻之前咩 Third Eye， 即係呢個會嘅前身嘅啲故事，都係唔關事。唔可以帶藥嗰個解決咗啦，呢一度。呢一個就係同嗎啡嗰度有關嘅。多巴尼。呢啲可能關事嘅。hypnotize。催眠。我覺得係頭嗰呢幾個啊。Money 係一個獎賞。Hello KM， 佢俾咗提示我哋。
Would you like to explain what this is, please, Ryan? £500 intended for Kate. It fell out of your car. At least I assume that's your car on the driveway at Brandon House.
I suppose so.
So why were you going to give Kate £500, Ryan?
It was just a little incentive, that's all. Just a little incentive.
Not very little, Ryan. £500.
She was a very good student. We heard that she was leaving. We wanted to give her something.
But you didn't.
Well, obviously not.
Are you sure there wasn't any other reason you might want to give her this? Personal reason?
No!
Well, I'd like to keep hold of this for a little while, if you don't mind.
Well, don't consider it a bribe, will you?
佢就係話呢個係少少嘅獎勵啦，係咪就係咩少少獎勵呢一度？有份好工同埋同少少獎勵。好工已經係獎勵咧，仲俾咩獎勵啊佢哋？其實我覺得咧，佢話 test 嗰度，我記得上個星期我都係話咧，佢 test 嗰個位根本就已經係有矛盾。佢話 student 係唔會被有任何呢一個測驗，即係唔會需要佢哋考 TSA 噶嘛。即係個僆仔好唔開心啊，因為人生冇難度，佢會覺得。但係你睇下呢度，佢已經有個 aptitude test 啦。你入會你已經要 test 啦。 Poppy Pops，Poppy Pops 解決咗啦。咩啊？睇多一次呢一度。
Now, tell me what a prime candidate is.
You're learning a lot, aren't you, Inspector? Prime candidates are simply the best students, the ones with the most potential.
And what benefits do they get from that?
Well, they get the top job.
Which is?
Well, we have a deal with various multinationals. We train students to be exceptional, truly exceptional. And they get a wonderful top job. It's a very simple deal.
And how do you decide who the prime candidate is? Do you test students?
No.
Did you ever, say, ask Simon to test Kate, for instance?
Oh, you've actually been speaking to Simon, haven't you? I really wouldn't trust anything that Simon Thompson says. You know, he spent the best part of 2 months trying to undermine Kate. No. Now, Simon Thompson, it really isn't my place to speculate, but if you're looking for motives, Inspector, he certainly had a few motives. More than I.
A motive to kill her, do you mean?
Now, that's very interesting, Inspector. Well, that's up to you to decide.
係咯，佢呢度係針住阿邊個？佢真係諗住設個局線啊 ，Simon。incentive 啊 ，test 嗰個 contradiction 位就係 incentive 啊，唔係啊，冇啊，唔啱啊 ，incentive need to incentive。之前有冇講過話咧？佢哋嚟上堂咧係唔會有任何嘅咩回報啊、成嗰啲咁嘅嘢㗎。如果 incentive 呢一句有矛盾嘅地方，一係佢之前就講過話，嚟我哋呢度嘅人咧唔係追求啲咩唔係追求錢銀，我哋唔會有獎金俾佢哋。有冇講過呢句嘢？好似冇喎，又係嘛？係咪睇翻嗰啲咩宣傳單張？一係佢另一個矛盾嘅位就係話500蚊好少，佢有冇另外一啲場合講過？有咩？有講過咩？有講過頭先我講，佢有冇講過話咩500蚊其實好多啊？Incentive, freedom, infinite pace, face, door burning. Lisa, Rebecca， 有咩？邊度啊？本身咁樣就有矛盾，唔係 incentive 咁樣啊？唔係啊 ，incentive 佢有講過啲咁嘅嘢咩？講得太多嘢啦，佢哋啲口水多過茶。 佢俾錢阿 Kate 係咪真係賄賂阿 Kate？ 算係賄賂咩？就係佢俾錢阿 Kate 賄賂啊！提示係賄賂阿 Kate 呢度。即係關個課程事㗎啦，課程呢度。
So, students aren't coerced or bribed in any way, except Kate.
I'm not sure what you mean.
You said you were going to give Kate the £500 as an incentive. That's coercion, isn't it?
I really don't think you could call it coercion, Inspector. It was an incentive, that's all, a
I know.
little encouragement.
So, how often do you use incentives?
Okay, incentive is probably the wrong word. The money was just to see how Kate would respond. It was part of her assessment.
又係 assessment，
We have to
你
assess
包
students
就
as they
包啦，
progress.
你
We
包
don't
底
use。conventional methods like sitting an exam or anything like that. People
又話
pay for this
test，
course
頭先又話唔
per
test
session.
啲
We
學
have to
生。
know if they're committed or not.
So, you're assessing their progress and testing their commitment.
Yes, we are. We have to. This is a business, not a charity.
So
呢個
Ryan's
扮人
claim
開
the
始
money
自
was
打
part of
嘴
Kate's
巴啦。
assessment. And did this assessment also involve threshold testing, I wonder? Or was the money for something else?
嫌疑犯。喂，頭先我喺邊度揾出嚟㗎？
Aha. Well, which one is it, Ryan? Do you test students or not?
Well, some of them, yes.
Including Kate?
Yes.
Why was she being tested?
She was being tested because
點解？
we wanted to see if she was good enough to become prime candidate, okay?
So, Kate was in the running to be prime candidate.
Yes.
And did you ask Simon to test her?
Yes, I did. But I
佢
didn't
佢已
ask
經
him to
瘋狂
do
自
anything
打嘴巴啦。
stupid. He knew it was against course rules.
How far did you ask him to push her?
I didn't ask him to push her. I asked him to test her. There's a huge difference. If Simon decided to give her too much caffeine or morphine or whatever, that's his responsibility. So if he did anything wrong, it was his own responsibility. He did it with his own mind and his own hand.
哇！爆咪喎佢
Nothing to do with it.
啊，幾激動，以為自己大聲就大晒。
Midnight, and still no suspect, unless you count everyone I've interviewed. It's no surprise that Ryan wants to avoid any suggestion of being responsible for Kate's death, but I wonder if the man protests just a little too much.
係咪要打翻去報告俾阿大 Sir 知我哋係時候？冇啊又。坡喎，提示係去坡嗰度，仲有嘢未問阿 Simon 佢哋。
A few more questions, if you don't
有
mind.
嘢未問佢哋咩？有，我 Prime Students。
Do you know whether Kate was in the running to be prime candidate or not?
I don't, but I do think she would have been chosen. Just because she was, Kate.
You didn't discuss it with Kate?
No. No, she never talked about this.
冇，佢唔知。
Thank you.
Simon 應該知啦，係
Probably be back
嘛？
How do you think you'd have reacted if you'd found out that Kate had been chosen to be prime candidate?
Is that. Was she?
I'm just asking how you think you'd react.
I don't know. I wouldn't react in any way, really. I'm
啊，
not
佢話佢
bothered.
唔知喎。
I don't think she was, though.
What makes you think that?
Well, it's just an impression I got. She's a bit flaky, to be honest. It's just not really prime candidate material.
啊，佢話佢唔係至尊學生嘅材料。
That's all for the moment. Thank you. Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Did you know Kate Vine was a prime candidate?
佢唔會知啦，佢都冇參與上堂嗰啲嘢。
Be back later on, if that's okay. A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Was Kate a prime candidate?
Well, as Ryan has probably already told you, yes, she was.
Did you ask Simon to test her?
Yes, it's company policy. Leaders don't get involved.
And it covers your back, of course.
Well, nobody knows the students better than they do, Inspector. It's much better to let them just work it out among themselves.
It isn't very professional to force students to test each other to the point where one of them gets killed, Paul.
We don't force students to do anything that they don't want to do, Inspector.
哦，原來佢哋仲中意咧將個波咧射落去啲學生度，幫自己包底，唔關我事㗎，係啲學生做。
No. If Simon Thompson went too far with Kate, that's his responsibility, not ours. He's the one you should be speaking to, if truth be told. I don't trust him myself.
Emma 呢度同 Emma 上 Emma。
Okay, that's it for now.
啊 save 咗先，我驚中 bugs。
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Do not use 哦呢度係嘛？一定係關以前嗰單嘢事。Meditation。
What
Thank you. Probably be back later.
睇多次 Simon 先，會唔會喺 Simon 度咧？係喺佢兩個度噶啦，而家。
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind. Thank you. Probably be back later.
佢話佢唔知阿 Kate 係呢個尊貴至尊學生，但係呢，佢又知係阿 Ryan 叫佢，但係咁樣唔係問題。佢叫佢 test 佢啫，但係唔等於佢知道佢係呢個最好個學生㗎嘛，冇問題啊，感覺上。我係老嘢㗎啦，喺呢啲情況，睇下提示有冇咩提示我哋。Paul call the chief 啊，原來係提示就係要打返去報到如果唔係冇 OT claim。
Chief Ryan admitted that he asked Simon to test Kate to see if she was good enough to be prime candidate, but he's throwing it all back on Simon. Says it was up to Simon about how he went about testing her.
Very convenient. What does Paul say?
He pretty much backs Ryan up. He claims they don't do any threshold testing.
Well, that's a load of horse droppings. He knows you're onto him, Jenks, which means you're getting somewhere at last. It's only taken you until midnight, but well done nonetheless. Listen, call me back. I'm watching an old movie that Christopher Lee's only just turned up, so I'll be here for another hour or so, yeah?
Okay, Chief. I'll call again.
Yeah, bye.
都係叫我問老嘢喎。邊個呢？阿 James 知唔知啊？應該唔知啊，咩學生嗰啲嘢。
Ask about a few more things, please.
乜都唔知。
Be back later on, if that's okay. Couple more questions, if that's okay.
係咪咩 first hold test 嗰個位？佢之前好似講過呢樣嘢。Guilty。 Lying Test。好，係咪因為佢自己拍片啊？以前佢之前拍過條片，佢咪自己參與咗喺入邊咯。啊，唔係喺呢度啊，揾到啦，揾到個位啦，是但。但係唔係喎 Ryan 嘅話，first hole 係 Ryan， 唔關事嘅，原來係睇錯。Student encourage, not encourage to hurt each other。唔知點解。啱啊，佢都係 encourage 佢，冇 encourage 佢同阿 Liam 嘅胎記開玩笑。但係上次咧，佢哋咪有班友咧喺嗰個樹林入邊玩篤手嘅，記唔記得啊？唔係有問過佢哋嘅咩？我記得有問過佢哋嘅篤手嗰一幕。佢呢個位真係同篤手嗰一幕係有矛盾㗎嘛？出去打個圈先，可能會唔會有啲咩未睇？睇晒啦喎，係嘛？有冇鬼啊喂？係咪要睇下塊鏡？扮我悶添，唔俾我問佢嘢，即係得返老鬼啦，嗰個阿坡啦，老嘢。
Few more questions, please. Was Kate a prime candidate?
Well, as Ryan has probably already told you, yes, she was.
Did you ask Simon to test her?
Yes, it's company policy. Leaders don't get involved.
And it covers your back, of course.
Well, nobody knows the students better than they do, Inspector. It's much better to let them just work it out among themselves.
It isn't very professional to force students to test each other to the point where one of them gets killed, Paul.
We don't force students to do anything that they don't want to do, Inspector.
So you don't force them into being tested?
No, we don't encourage anybody to hurt or offend anybody else here.
You don't use threshold testing, for instance?
No. If Simon Thompson went too far with Kate, that's his responsibility, not ours. He's the one you should be speaking to, if truth be told. I don't trust him myself.
喺度話男係呢一句啊，呢一度呢一句有古怪。
That's it for the time being, thank you. Ask you a couple more things, please.
招待 VIP 啦，佢有幾多 VIP 啊 ？Hot Toys 究竟？Remember 特，哇！呢個社畜死神啊！我真係有記住呢啲咁嘅嘢嘅喎。我記得又有講過有矛盾嘅嘢，但係我唔記得係邊個位度講。It's not in 唔係，哇！要睇翻晒咁多條片啊！
Now, why do you think Ryan might want to give Kate a cheque for £500?
I've really no idea. Where did you find it?
Just outside.
You better ask him.
You think Ryan was interested romantically in Kate?
I know he has a weakness for blondes, but I didn't think it had gone so far as his offering them cash.
What are prime candidates?
The best of the bunch. The peaches.
And so what does it mean to be a prime candidate?
Success. We have a special relationship with many major international companies. We provide them with our best students. And they get an instant job.
And what do you get out of it?
Oh, it's a little kickback. Just business, Inspector.
Can you tell me about the room with the mirrors at Atlas? The one with the combination lock?
How did you get in there?
I was given the code for the combination.
By Ryan?
Well, nobody else is allowed to know the code, are they?
And not in theory.
So how's the room used on the course then?
It's a meditation room where the students can reflect on themselves, literally.
And what about the CD?
Well, that helps too. It's part of the program.
So you send the students into the room, they put the CD on, they stare into the mirrors. And how long does this last for?
Until the CD finishes or they fall asleep. What else would you like to know?
Do you know anything about devil worship, Paul?
I beg your pardon.
Devil worship? Satanism?
Am I missing something here?
I heard Atlas had elements of Satanism on the course.
You are misinformed. We're a training company, we're not devil worshippers.
係啊，
What
我
kind
係
of a
記
question
得
is that?
㗎。
So you've
我
no
都記
interest
得
in
啊，
the
表
occult?
No, Inspector, I have no interest in
我
the
係
occult
但係又唔
any
記
more
得係
than
邊
I
度
have interest
位，
in pole
佢有
vaulting,
講
cheese
過㗎
making,
嘛。
or snake charming. Anything else you want to know that I'm not interested in?
That's fine, thanks. Can you tell me a bit about this, please? It's the Atlas aptitude test.
What do you want to know?
What does it test, exactly?
It's a test we introduced to make sure that any students didn't have any major personality problems, skeletons in the cupboard, so to speak. We introduced it because we had a little bit of a problem with one of the students.
Lisa.
You are well informed.
And what do you think it was that disturbed her?
I believe that the course proved to be too demanding for her. We discovered that she had one or two psychological problems and she couldn't handle it.
And did you change anything else on the course apart from introducing the test?
We increased the entrance age to 21. Well, wasn't much, but it's about the only thing we could do. We didn't want another Lisa. We didn't want students
唔
turning
係
around
呢
and
條
suing us, did
喎
we?，
邊條咧，大佬？會唔會係喺嗰啲談情説愛啊，同阿 Emma 有路嗰啲片入邊啊？
Do you think Emma's criticism of Liam on that last night led to his suicide?
I doubt it, Hal.
Did you encourage Emma to criticize him?
I didn't encourage Emma to do anything. I merely told her what we tell every student to do, to express themselves as they want to. It would be out of order to criticize them after that, wouldn't it? However, I didn't expect her to criticize his birthmark, if that's what it was. That's a decision she took herself.
So you didn't know her well?
No, not at all.
咪即係重演緊咗同1年前嘅嘢係嘛？
Can you tell me a little about the Atlas phrase, free to be free?
Where did you hear that?
I was talking to one of your students.
It's a little phrase we conjured up to summarize our objectives.
What is your objective, if you don't mind me asking?
Mine, or do you mean the course's objective?
On the course?
The objective of the course is to
Mày
free
đi đâu à?
people from bondage. We teach that most people are crippled by their past, by guilt, their attitudes, their beliefs, all that kind of nonsense.
Guilt cripples people.
Feeling guilty in business is like a meat eater feeling guilty in an abattoir. Guilt comes from the archaic emotional
關
centers
事
of
喎
the
呢
brain.
段
It's a
first home
vestige of our
test 嘅應
animal
該喺邊度
ancestry,
講
that's
過
all.
咧？佢之前
In business, you heed it at your peril. I'm sorry, Inspector. My house appears to be haunted. Would you mind closing the door?
So, you believe that guilt has no place in business?
None at all. I have few beliefs, Inspector, but that's one of them.
And what if you have done something wrong?
Well, that's the whole point. Guilt has nothing to do with it.
Interesting opinion.
threshold test。我咪過咗啦，應該係低啲嗰啲嘅，有冇提示啊？喂，個位喺邊？我哋記得上次去樹林係執到架個車嗰個 remote lock 之前呢，就見到兩個學生喺度玩咩插手啊嘛，睇嗰個人忍得幾耐啊嘛。邊呢？
When did Ryan begin to suffer from arthritis?
Ryan doesn't suffer from arthritis.
Really?
The only thing that Ryan suffers from is a pathetic inability to deal with any kind of discomfort. He pulled his back sometime last year. Since then, he's going around telling everybody he suffers from arthritis.
I thought he had medication for it.
Oh, he only has medication because his GP, who is almost as dysfunctional as he is, keeps prescribing it for him.
So you don't believe he really has arthritis?
Not at all.
Keyword 唔係盤問片出。唔係有啲唔係片出嘅咩？隻 game 唔係全部都係片咩？我哋都係不停咁睇片。
Have you seen this before?
No, I don't think so.
You don't recognise the shop?
No.
Is there someone else who works at Atlas? Someone who may have been there tonight?
No. There's a...
Contradiction 嗰啲片。
Comes at strange times, but then he's a strange boy. Work experience.
As a cleaner?
Well, we did try him in accounts, but didn't work out.
你啊，中 bugs 啊，又乜都撳唔到啦，又要等一等啊！你哋壞咗實中啊！呢個位。
So you avoid relationships with students, except for Emma, who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector. That was a long time ago.
And what about Kate Vine? Did you try to date her or not?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Inspector. Kate was an exceptionally clever girl. She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
You mean that Kate approached you?
It wouldn't surprise me if she was playing everyone in the group. Kate had more enemies than you'd think. She was a very, very manipulative young woman.
CD 機個位咪即係開翻個 subtitle 先。CD 機咪即係 DVD 嗰條片咯。
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
呢度冇參與，唔係。
Thank you. Probably be back later.
唔係 CD 機。
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
喺邊呢？究竟？
And what do you know about Simon's laptop being stolen from Atlas?
No, I wasn't happy about it.
What did you do about it?
Ryan paid a con man to install a complicated CCTV system. At twice the price that it would probably cost. Seemed to do the trick, though. We haven't had a theft since.
開估啦，不如啊！我投降呢一題，我投降。因為我唔記得咗 Third Eye Poster。鏡房 CD 機，即係鏡房。
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
睇多次個鏡房先。係啊，係咩？有講到 first hold test 咩？我都聽多次㗎，喂！我都聽多次啊，鏡房。
Welcome to the Mirror Room. This exercise is all about identifying the difference between the image one presents to the world and one's real self. which lies deep in our unconscious. As you move through the network of mirrors, practice seeing yourself as a stranger. The more you separate from your persona, the more aware you will become of your true desires and ambitions. Chant with us. I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself. I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself. I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself. This exercise involves the use of liberation masks. You have now completed Module 1. Module 2 covers boundary testing, threshold testing, and extreme testing. Please read the notes carefully before attempting the module. 好記性，真係唔記得啦。我要睇翻幾時講 threshold test 啊！厲害厲害厲害！好嘢好嘢，掌聲鼓勵。
You say you don't endorse threshold testing, that's the phrase, isn't it?
Yes.
Except you do, Paul, because you told me that the students use that CD in the mirror room. I've listened to that CD, and it very clearly mentions threshold testing. You keep batting this away, Paul. We don't really use hypnosis. The students aren't really tested, but I am this close to launching a full-scale investigation.
Look, we get a kickback from these students, and they have to be exceptional. Of course we have to test them. That doesn't mean we do anything illegal. What do you think we do? Bump off the ones we don't like?
Well, that depends on how far you push them, doesn't it?
Well, we certainly don't kill them. Nobody here wanted Kate dead.
I'm sure they didn't. But what do you expect, Paul, when you put students under that much pressure?
She was a very, very valuable student. She was worth a lot to the business.
Really? And how much would that be?
Well, if you really want to know, 50 grand.
She was worth 50 grand?
Yes.
What, you were selling her?
Of course we were selling her. You don't get this, do you? We make perfect
話咗啦 ，perfect employee 啊，完美社畜啊，每個月提供一個完美嘅社畜出嚟。
What big business needs, Inspector, more than anything else, is none of this altruistic, goody-goody crap. What we look for is people with ambition, no ethics, push, greed is good, all right? We don't deal with all this comfort stuff. The survival of the fittest. That's all there is. There's no higher purpose, no big plan. There's nothing at the end of the rainbow. Except what you have and you can enjoy in the here and now.
And what do you enjoy now, Paul?
You're gonna have to excuse me, Inspector. I'm a very busy man. I've got work to do.
I'll see myself out.
Lovely man, your father.
Shut the gate on your way out.
He's doing his level best to shut this place down. Get rid of him. He's a policeman. We can't just... You saw this. You man up and sort it. Tonight.
做咩啊？今晚佢要懟冧我啊？Kyle 啊，諗住揾佢嗰啲僆嚟對付我。
That doesn't sound good. Two totally morally bankrupt men are plotting to get rid of me. It It's midnight. I don't have any backup and I don't even have a mobile phone. This is potentially quite bad. And what's Kyle got to do with it? I think I might make my way over to Atlas while Ryan isn't there. Maybe lock myself in.
喂，係咪有呢個分叉劇情啊？而家一係破到案，一係死咁樣。
A few more questions, please. Thank you. Be back later on, if that's okay.
.係咪會有 QTE？我有冇攞啲咩武器防身啊？而家攞嗰個螺絲批插死個 Kylie 得唔得？定係攞塊鏡出嚟知道佢喺邊？
Prove to me that you're man enough to do this, Kyle, and then you can deal with that ridiculous police inspector.
邊個嚟㗎？嗰個女仔 Emma 嚟㗎。
What the hell? Scotland Yard. Not hell. Hello, Ryan.
Hello, Inspector. What are you doing here?
Inspecting. So, come on. Let's have it.
I don't think you'd understand, Inspector. The best thing that you can do is turn around, go away, and leave us to it.
Knife.
What?
That knife gives me a perfect right to stick my nose in, investigate, and interfere.
This is all part of the Atlas course. It's a physical endurance exercise.
咩訓練啊？
The knife, Kyle.
Kyle. Drop it! Drop it.
哇！攬女啦，終於有得
Nothing
咁
100%
耐。
brilliant for you, Ryan.
Well, please, Inspector, you've poked your nose into Atlas's affairs enough times to know that imaginative flair is part of the course's success. Our lessons are reinforced by a unique
條女邊個嚟㗎？你估係？
experience.
Terror?
It's an extremely evocative tool.
Well, it's a good job you're not in charge of the national curriculum.
Now look, Inspector, I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're thinking. But believe me, Atlas had nothing to do with the deaths of those people.
Eyewitness account of a satanic sacrifice in the woods. That's not what we call circumstantial evidence, Ryan.
Simon. Now, I saw Simon walking home with Kate last Friday after the meeting. Now, Simon
又想推個波落去 Simon 度啦
he's
佢
in。the running to become prime candidate. Well, a knob of butter has more chance of becoming prime minister. Oh, wait.
So are you telling me that...
Simon killed her. Well, it seems reasonable. It's likely, isn't it?
Any more likely than you, Ryan? Pig! Oh, I know. Police brutality.
黑警啊！原來佢真係啊！
You okay?
喂，你邊位啊？喂！我懷疑係 Emma 嚟嘅，唔夠角色，或者嗰個其實係 Cage 嚟嘅。冇理由啊 Cage 咧，淨係出個樣啊，冇得出，冇得拍翻一兩段噶嘛。 所以要戴個面具俾佢。個演員唔夠演員用，要重複使用。阿 Ryan 咧就話係阿 Simon 同阿 Kate 姐嗰晚咧一齊咩翻屋企啊，係咪？係啦，見到阿 Simon 去阿 Kate 屋企。
Ask you a couple more things, please. Did Simon mention walking home with anyone after the meeting last Friday?
No, he just came home. Why?
He didn't mention walking home with Kate.
No, definitely not.
同阿 K 一齊冇啊，冇做到。升龍拳未睇啊？
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
升龍拳打怪係咪？我睇過其他日本仔做到咯。
What would you say if I said it's been suggested that you were seen walking home with Kate after Atlas last Friday?
What? By who?
The same person who suggested that you wanted Kate out of the picture because you found out she was in the running to be prime candidate.
Who said that?
Just a question.
I didn't think I was in the running. It was Ryan, wasn't it?
I am in no position to say.
It was Ryan.
Simon, calm down.
No, I can prove it. Kate's driving license, give it to me.
Why?
Kate's driving license, please.
做咩啊？終於攞個話咗破案，關鍵係個貼紙㗎啦。
See this pattern? Now look at that. It's the same pattern. This has come from the same roll of tape as this.
So?
So there's only one person that's taped like that. Ryan. He gave me this piece of tape when I was in his office once. Why has Kate's driving license got a piece of Ryan's tape
你一早聽我講去查張貼紙，你咪唔使搞咁耐咯。
Oh, by the leg.
It's obvious, isn't it? Ryan was testing her. He was doing a boundary test to see how much she would do, how far she would go to be a prime candidate. But it all went wrong. Okay. It's one of the things we do at the course, right? You give something that's important to you to someone else, then they go and hide it somewhere. It's to teach you to not be bothered when you lose something that's important to you, all right? Kate gives her driving license to Ryan.
唔係嘛？
Ryan goes and
重
hides
要
it
嘅嘢
somewhere
竟然
down
係
the
個駕駛
lake.
執照。
Kate finds out, she goes down looking for it, probably drunk, and she falls in.
I'm afraid I find that a bit far-fetched, Simon.
It makes perfect sense if you know anything at all about how Atlas
But
works.
Simon, if you got the tape from Ryan, Kate could have got it from him.
He told me he doesn't lend it out.
He lent it to you.
But I didn't kill her! Do a lab test on the card. His DNA will be all over it.
And what if yours is all over it?
It won't be. I
我
didn't
信
kill
我信
her.
Simon 啊！
I'm sorry. Just give me a minute. I need some painkillers.
呢個我信 Simon，我撐你啊！
Where did he go in such a hurry? Is he trying to act as suspiciously as possible?
應該係而家 Ryan 咧叫阿 Simon 做戲。如果你做到戲呃到個差佬嘅話咧，你就係自尊學生，咁你就會有一份好工。係嘛？有冇諗錯啊？
suppose it was too much to hope that Ryan had left the place open.
即係得翻好少位啦，冇其他位啦已經。呢個 broken windows 啊嘛，直接入去問嗰個女人啦，唔好煩啊！
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind. Have you seen patterned tape like this anywhere before?
Oh, Ryan's got some. I know because I borrowed it.
When was that?
A couple of months ago?
Have you still got it?
I don't think so. I haven't seen it since then.
扮嘢
Thank you. Probably be back later.
有 bus 啊等等，佢唔俾我撳頭先有。
Ask about a few more things, please.
Broken windows。 邊個啊？呢個
Aha. You last saw that sticky tape 2 months ago, is that correct?
Yes.
So how come you used it last week to tape over the broken window outside? That's the same tape.
Well, I must have been mistaken.
You see, the reason I'm asking is that it's exactly the same tape that was found attached to Kate's driving license, found at the scene. The tape
你
that
一
only
開始
Ryan
8點
has.
鐘嚟到呢一度問呢個
and
問
of
題，
course,
你就解決咗成單案啦。
So what are you saying?
Who's got the tape now? Do you know where it is?
No. No, I don't know where it is. Why are you asking me about this tape?
You seem nervous, Rebecca. Is there a problem?
Well, you're practically accusing me of having something to do with that woman's murder, aren't you?
I wasn't accusing you of anything, Rebecca. Unless there's something you'd like to tell me.
No, I wouldn't like to tell you anything.
Okay, well, that's fine. Obviously, we'll be swabbing everyone in the area for DNA, so if anything comes up on Kate's license, DNA traces.
What'll come up? Nothing will come up. Right, I've had enough. I've got to get back.
Rebecca! Would you like to explain to me exactly what is going on?
Which bit? The fact that some leggy bitch was trying to steal my husband?
I think you had better
Sad
tell me what you
on.
know, Rebecca.
Okay. You want to know what I know? Kate Vine seduced my
佢
husband
引誘
and
佢
was
老
going to
公，
blackmail
跟
him.
住仲諗住
Not
咧
only did she sleep with him,
勒索
that
佢。
whore did it just for his money,
嗰個咁
our
嘅
money.
嗰啲咩
How did you work
勞
that
資
out?
糾紛，
I heard her. I knew it was her arguing with Emma Bowman. Emma was trying to talk her out of it.
And how did she come to be at the lake?
She dropped that driving license thing when she came in. She was drunk. She dropped her bag. I took it out to the woods and stuck it over the lake. Then I waited for her. When she came out, I told her where it was, that someone had just run off into the woods with it.
You led her to the lake.
She was reaching out over the lake to get it. I didn't do anything. She just fell in.
But you let her drown.
It was dark. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't help her.
Really? Did you try, Rebecca?
Well, it was too late. She was just flapping about in the water. It was pathetic. She was making these gurgling sounds.
And what did you do?
I got a big stick. I just pushed her down with it until she stopped. Well, she was dead anyway. What did it matter?
You killed her, Rebecca.
But she slept with my husband.
She didn't, Rebecca.
What do you mean?
You
同佢
got the
瞓嗰個
wrong
係咩
girl.
啊？係 Emma 啊！
Who? Emma. It was Emma.
Rebecca Round, I am arresting you.
哇，好
for
老
murder.
土，喂！你最後咁老土嘅
You
嗰
do
個
not have to say
原因。
anything, but anything you do say may be taken down and will be used in evidence against you. Do you understand?
Yes.
So, it appears that Kate Vine's death was a tragic case of mistaken identity.
點錯
But
相
there's
你
some
搞
loose？threads here. What was Ryan doing with Kyle and that girl in the woods? What if I hadn't interrupted? And what really happened to Liam last year? It seems I've only scratched the surface of Atlas and the Rand business empire. Trying to find out about Paul Rand's past is like peering into dense fog. He gives nothing away and covers his tracks with military efficiency. However, what is known is that Paul Rand has a lot of connections in high places. Politicians, celebrities, business leaders. Perhaps James Wilson's ideas weren't too wide of the mark after all.
佢真
I
係
get the
拜
feeling
撒
there's
旦。
still a lot more to learn about the Rand business empire.
You're gonna have to excuse us. Atlas is closed for the moment, but we'll be open again very soon. Thank you for your interest.
極級老土嘅結局啊！做咩啊？講咩呢？其實搞咁耐呢，原來就係總結翻啦。頭先呢，浮誇偵探呢，就係針住嗰個 Rebecca 問啊，你話冇見過嗰個膠紙咁點解啊？你攞嚟貼窗啊？冇見過點攞嚟貼窗啊？跟住呢，Rebecca 就話呢，因為佢聽到Emma 同埋Rebecca 咧喺自己間酒吧出邊咧講緊咧同佢老公Ryan 嘅婚外情，咁佢就以為Rebecca 唔係Rebecca 就以為咧同佢嘅老公有婚外情嗰日係Kate。咁咧佢就引佢落去個湖度，但係咧你知啦。Kate 咧已經飲到啤啤夫又嗨咗呢一個嗰個叫咩嗎啡嘅成分嘅藥，咁所以咧佢就跌咗落個湖度，而咧佢亦都見死不救。講完一大輪之後咧，浮誇偵探咧就提一提佢啦，真係有路嗰個唔係Kate啊，係 Emma 咁樣。咩事啊？會唔會有 post credit scene？我去睇下佢哋會唔會再 Kickstarter 度籌期咧？係咪完啦？喂，可唔可以 save？咁班撒旦教，但係咧所有嘢都引證翻James 咧同埋 Lisa 嘅懷疑，嗰個 Atlas 咧應該既係一個拜撒旦教嘅組織。喂，仲有得揀啊！喂，咪住先。Leave Rebecca.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
點解仲有得 Leave Rebecca？ 撒旦教，因為佢話諗住懟冧差佬啊嘛，跟住佢就揾咗咩做緊咩撒旦教祭旗儀式。咁換言之，即係呢個 Atlas 或者呢一個 Ryan 真係有引導啲學生去拜撒旦教咯。咁另一邊廂佢老豆咧就係講佢會將Kate 呢個咁優秀嘅學生賣俾尊貴嘅客戶，亦都係講咗佢真係洗佢哋嘅腦，等佢製咗一個完美嘅社畜。拉咗係邊個咯？話就係話拉咗 Rebecca 咯。呢一幕有咩意思？呢一幕係冇意思㗎係嘛？ 有冇續集咧？究竟呢隻 game 會唔會講一講啊？呢隻 game 係15年出嘅，但係冇啦，冇啊！佢硬係如果有funding啊，有 Kickstarter 嘅話，咪咩咯？咪有續集咯。冇嘅話，點會有續集？喂，今日早些少收啦，我費事開隻嗰啲咁嘅輕鬆 game，因為未整。我哋聽日玩另一啲新 game， 或者玩另一啲輕鬆小遊戲。得閒拉個 page 或者 follow 個 channel 啦。早唞啦喂，拜拜。但係你哋仲會想睇呢啲咁嘅 FMV game？我都玩咗一系列嘅 FMV game 啊！你哋會唔會想繼續睇咁有趣嘅呢個遊戲技術？閒談下先，煲翻 replay 睇爆機，好啊，喂，老波圖。病帶咩病帶啊？咩嚟㗎？Kingdom Hearts Sora。如果你哋有咩 game 介紹，或者有呢啲咁嘅查案 game 又好，FMV game 又好，你不妨 PM 我啦，收台先，拜拜。